Here is the list with sign preserved and each sign's explanation. Flammable materials sign indicates materials that can easily catch fire. Explosion risk sign warns of potential explosive hazards. Toxic sign signifies the presence of poisonous substances. Corrosive sign indicates materials that can cause skin or material damage upon contact. Overhead crane sign alerts to the operation of cranes above, with possible heavy loads. Forklift in operation sign warns of forklifts in the area to prevent accidents. High voltage sign indicates dangerous high voltage electricity present. General warning sign, a broad alert for potential dangers nearby. Laser radiation sign warns of exposure to laser radiation. Biohazard sign indicates biological hazards, such as infectious materials. Oxidizing sign signifies materials that can intensify fires or explosions. Hot surface sign warns of surfaces that could cause burns if touched. Entrapment risk sign alerts of possible risks of getting trapped or caught. Electrocution risk sign indicates a high risk of electric shock or injury. Irritant sign warns of materials that can cause irritation upon exposure. Slippery floor sign indicates a surface prone to being slippery. Watch your step sign alerts to steps or uneven surfaces to prevent falls. Cutting risk sign warns of sharp objects or machinery that can cause cuts. High temperature sign alerts to areas with very high temperatures. Glass hazard sign indicates a risk of broken or sharp glass in the area. Suffocation sign warns of areas with low oxygen levels or confined spaces. Gas bottle sign indicates the presence of compressed gas cylinders. Falling object sign warns of the risk of objects falling from above. Electricity sign alerts to the presence of electrical hazards. Cutter sign indicates the use of cutting tools or machinery. Hand hazard sign warns of machinery or objects that could injure hands. Battery hazard sign indicates a risk from battery chemicals or components. Rotating part sign warns of machinery with moving parts that can cause injury. Low temperature sign indicates very low temperatures that could cause harm. Magnetic field sign warns of strong magnetic fields in the area. Optical radiation sign indicates the presence of harmful light or UV radiation. Non-ionizing radiation sign warns of exposure to radiation like microwaves or radio waves. Radiation sign indicates general radiation hazards, such as X-rays. Environmental hazard sign warns of materials that can harm the environment. Crushing hazard sign indicates a risk of being crushed by machinery or heavy objects.